everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are going to be diving into my basket of empties because it has been a week and a half. So it is time to talk about what the Rowberries have been getting through over the last week and a half. So let's go ahead and dive right in. And we have some exciting things to talk about for sure. So we're actually going to start this off with some exciting things. So Scentsy is actually redoing the Scent-Spirations collection. I don't know if you remember, but during the holidays, we had the Scent-Spirations collection, which was inspired by the vanilla bean buttercream scent. And we were given some other bars with a little added twist that gave it a totally different spin on our favorite vanilla bean buttercream. So we are actually back with another Scent-Spirations collection, which is actually inspired by Go-Go Mango. So I did get through a couple of those bars. Let's talk about these. Let's talk about these. So this, by the way, this collection does launch on February 13th. I am still accepting pre-orders. So if you would like to be added to my order list, I will link it down below in the description. If you want to check out my first sniffs on cold, I will either link the video down below or put a card up here on the screen for you to check out if you want more information on the actual collection itself. So let's start with the Scent-Spirations Mango Wildflower. So Mango Wildflower, this is the more floral scent of the bunch. And this one I thought would be perfect for our bedroom. So I went ahead and I added it to the bedroom and I thought this will be a really nice one. And it's nice. It's sweet, it's tart, there's a little touch of floral. It's pretty. Not one that I can necessarily say that I would like rush to add to my club or anything, but I'll definitely enjoy it. So I had it going in our bedroom. In fact, I had it going in our bedroom just yesterday, and Sean, my husband, walked into our bedroom and he says, "Why does it smell like this in here?" So I'm like, what do you mean? Why does it smell like this? Like, that's not usually the type of reaction that you're gonna want from somebody when they come in and they smell a space and they're like, usually you wanna say, hey, it smells really good in here. What is that? Or, this is not it. Usually you don't want that reaction, but the why does it smell like this in here? I wasn't sure how to take that. It's pretty floral. Like I said, there is some sweetness, there's some tartness to this. Definitely, I would say probably not a favorite of Sean's based on his initial reaction. And I will say it was plenty strong. So it's definitely, if you like this type of scent, it's definitely pretty strong. Now let's talk about the other scent from this collection that I did give a try this week, and it's a total winner, you guys. It is the Scent-Spirations Mango Shortcake. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 and twice on Sundays. It is so dang good. Oh my gosh, you guys. And this scent, so I knew on cold I was gonna really love it. And I think I had actually said in my first sniffs video that it gives you like the same kind of vibes as like lemon coconut chiffon, where you have that like rich, sweet, like pound cake almost scent to this or feel. And I agree with that. But you know what this actually, after warming it, I was like, you know what this is? This is like Go-Go Mango and Happy Birthday mixed together. So good. It's so good. You have, like I said, you have that richness of the cake, you have the sweetness and juiciness from the Go-Go Mango that's coming through, and it's just a really well balanced scent for sure. And I really like it when it's warming, and this one also is a really great performer as well. So Mango Shortcake, definitely for the win for this Scent-Spirations collection for sure. I would still say that this is probably my favorite. I haven't warmed through, well, actually, technically, I have warmed through all of them now because Go-Go Mango is a scent that has been around for a while. The Mango Margarita scent was actually a scent sample in the December whiff box, so I did already warm that. So I can now say, after my warming experience, still, Mango Shortcake is definitely my favorite of the bunch, but still a really nice collection. I would say all in all, definitely some different scents there and different spins on the scent. So I think it's a really fun collection. So went ahead and warmed through 2 of the bars from that collection. And what else do we have here? So I went and warmed through 3 bars of Bora Bora Blossom. This one is actually in my club, so I've got 3 of these bars coming to me. This one, I think this one, so this was back for a Bring Back My Bar, and this was actually, I think this was like a Scentsy Club exclusive. Like they had 20 scents, and then there were 5 additional scents that were brought back, but only to add to club. So you couldn't like order them as like individual orders or anything, but you could add them to club. Bora Bora Blossom was one of them, and I knew I wanted to add this one to club because this one I'm familiar with from my early Scentsy days. This is just a really fun tropical summery fruity floral. It's really nice. So I love this one. I had actually, I had gone to South Carolina for a retreat, and coming back from that retreat, I don't know if it's because we were on the beach, I don't know what it was, but coming back from that retreat, I was just like, I was in full-blown spring mode. At that point, I was just like, I came home and I was like, yes, I want to warm all the fruity floral things, so bring it. So this was a part of that. So I went through 3 bars of my Bora Bora Blossom. Love it. Okay. Ooh, yes, let's talk about this. Okay, I also got through 3 bars here of Pink Coconut, which is this month's scent of the month, and oh my gosh, you guys, it is so good. It is so good. We did get a little sneak sniff of this in a whiff box, and I knew as soon as I smelled it on cold, I knew I was gonna love it. I warmed the little sample cup of it, and it was to die for. And now we have the bars available, and oh my goodness, I just love this scent. So it's already in my club. Like I wasted no time come February 1st. I was like, yep, this is one that needs to make it into my club because I need to have this forever and ever and ever because it is just that good. I love this. It is a beautiful coconut scent with a really pretty, it's a Tahitian vanilla that is in here as well, and it just makes it a sophisticated coconut scent. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's absolute perfection, and I'm super happy that this is the scent of the month for this month. It's perfect. It's so perfect. If you haven't had a chance to give it a try, this is your time to give it a try. It is so good. So I got through 3 bars here of the Pink Coconut, which is the February scent of the month. Also, I will say, because it never fails, someone always asks, how do you get through so much wax? So in case you are new here, hello and welcome. I hope you'll stick around. Welcome to the wax addicts area of the internet. I get through a lot of wax. I have a lot of warmers. Also keep in mind that typically when I'm going through like 3 bars, that's usually the amount of bars I'm getting through in like the main living area of our house, meaning our kitchen and living room and entryway. Like that's usually like the main area that I'm getting through, 3 bars typically. But if there's like 1 bar or maybe 2 bars, then usually that's gonna be in the different areas of the house. So our bedroom is gonna be a different scent that's warming, and then usually in this room is a different scent that's warming, and then in our bathrooms we have a different scent. So there's different things going throughout the house. So that's why I'm able to get through, and I have a lot of wax and I have a lot of warmers. So typically I will change out my warmers every other day typically, but it just kind of depends on the scent. If the scent is lasting longer, then I'll leave it in longer. If the scent isn't lasting whatsoever, or mango wildflower, if your husband walks in and is like, why does it smell like this in here? I'm probably gonna change it out. So you know, there's no right or wrong. If you want to change out your wax every single day, you totally can. But just if you can't smell it anymore, it's time to change it out. So, but yeah, so I just wanted to go ahead and address that I do get through a lot of wax. It's my thing. Okay, and what else did we get through here? I got through 1 bar of apricot vanilla. This one is one that's definitely a 1 bar at a time kind of situation because this one's pretty light for me. So this one is a bedroom only fragrance because that's where I can really smell it. I really like it. It's really pretty. But this one is a little bit too light for me to be warming throughout like our open concept, like main living area. I'm just not picking up a lot of it. So it is definitely perfect for a smaller space or like a bedroom or something. So really love that. So apricot vanilla. We also got through, I think, a couple bars here. Yep. of the All Blacks. This one is my husband's favorite scent for our bedroom. Really loves this one. So I try to keep, we did make like a deal that this would be exclusively the only scent that would be warming in our bedroom, but here and there I like to throw in something different, but for the most part this is typically what's going most times. More times than not, the Rugby All Blacks scent is what's going in our bedroom. So it's really nice, kind of cologne-y, masculine, fresh, clean, really nice. So got through 2 bars there. Let's see here. Oh yes. Let's talk about this situation. So I decided I wanted to do some mixing here, and I am so glad I did. I was feeling like I wanted something bakery, but something also like fresh and clean as well. So I did a really fun mixture and I was debating on having this a part of my Mix With Me series, but nobody suggested it. I was thinking, and who knows, I might still do it in the next Mix With Me video, just like an honorable mention, just a mix that I decided to do on my own, even though it wasn't suggested. So I did 1 cube to 1 cube to 1 cube in the same warmer of Squeeze the Day, which is a really great sugary sweet lemon scent. Really love this. Lemon scents a lot of times can be done in a way to make it smell like furniture polish. This is not that. This is sugary and sweet and a really good lemon scent. And then I mixed it with lemon coconut chiffon, which was back for a Bring Back My Bar. And I'm so glad that it did come back, because this one is one that I wound up taking out of my club. I don't want to say it was by accident, because I feel like, well, I was regretting it. Pretty much as soon as I did take this out, I was like, I knew I was gonna regret it. And I did, like, pretty quickly after. And this one will not leave my club ever again. This is just a really great, like, sweet lemon pound cake scent. So this is bringing the bakery, right? So we've got the lemon, we have the sweetness of the coconut, we have the, like, pound cake kind of vibe here. But I was like, I want even more bakery. So we added in Happy Birthday. So Happy Birthday. So I did 3 cubes and 1 warmer each. Now don't do 3 cubes and like a mini warmer or anything like that, but pretty typically with a full-size warmer, you can typically do 3 cubes in a full-size warmer. So this was divine. It was really, really good. And Happy Birthday is actually coming back for the next Bring Back My Bar, which is happening in June of this year. So if you haven't had a chance to give Happy Birthday a try just yet, you will have the opportunity to give this a try in the summertime. It's a great funfetti birthday cake. It is rich, it is sweet, it is bringing the bakery, and it was a really great balance with Squeeze the Day, lemon coconut chiffon, and Happy Birthday. It was just a really, really good cakey lemon fresh scent. So good. So good. Okay. Next, I got through 1 bar of Blue Sage and Tonka. This one will go into my club for the spring and summer season, because this one is a fall and winter specific scent with Scentsy. But I find myself reaching for this all year. This is just a fresh, clean, but earthy. The sage is definitely coming through on here. It's green and fresh in that kind of a sense, not fresh, clean, like aquatic or fresh, clean lemon type scent. It's fresh, clean, and green and kind of earthy. And I really, really love this. We are going to be doing a Scentsy Club edit together, so you will be seeing what scents I will be taking out of my club for the spring and summer season, and what scents I'm going to be adding to my club now that we're getting ready to say goodbye to a lot of fragrances. Some scents will come back next fall and winter season, and some will be gone and locked up into the Scentsy vault until we vote them back for Bring Back My Bar. So you guys already know what I always tell you, no scent is safe. So make sure you're locking up those favorite scents into your club so they are secured in. So Blue Sage and Tonka is that for me. Love it, got through 1 bar of it. And I will be sure to add it to club. So, okay. Also got through 1 bar of Vitamin R Relax. This one's a really, really pretty scent as well. This one also goes in the bedroom. It's beautiful. This one gives me Pacific Sandalwood vibes. I think there's like an amber note in here as well, which I love. It is sweet, it's romantic, it's perfect. I love it. So there is vitamin R, relax. Okay. I had a super fun time with this mix. This is another one I feel like I should probably do a mix with me. But again, nobody suggested this one, so this would just be me doing my own thing. And it is melon apple granita and cucumber lime mixed in the same warmer, 1 cube to 1 cube. And it took me back to the 90s, friends. If you know, you know. Cucumber, melon all day, all the way. It was so good, and it definitely took me back to the 90s. Even Sean was like, yeah, this is like, yeah, I think, is it like Bath and Body Works or something? I was like, yep, we're there. It's really, really nice. And by the way, Bring Back My Bar has been extended into February while supplies last. So some of these bars may last through February 28th. Some of them may sell out before then, but Bring Back My Bar has been extended. So if you haven't had a chance to give these a try, this is a really great mix. And especially if you want to get into a time capsule and go back to the 90s, this is it for you. I love the cucumber lime. I think it's really fresh and zesty and clean, and I love it. And then the melon apple granita is just your good traditional melon scent, but it's sweet and juicy, and I love it. So this was a fantastic mix, and like I said, it totally took me back to the 90s, so it was fun. Okay, and the next, so I did quite a bit of mixing actually. Look at me go. I also got through another bar of Happy Birthday because, oh, you know why? Because I actually had this going. I wanted, actually going in this room. I know that's kind of crazy, but the mango shortcake, I was warming this on its own, just in a few warmers in here to see how I really liked it on its own. Loved it, absolutely loved it. And because it was giving me kind of happy birthday vibes, because I was thinking when it was warming, I'm like, oh yes, this is totally go-go mango mixed with happy birthday, totally. So then in the other warmers, after I had this going for a while and I knew I loved it just on its own, in the other warmers, I had the happy birthday bar going. So love this. Like I said, this is just your good, rich, sweet, funfetti birthday cake scent. So good, so good. Coming in June. Okay, and this one I don't typically tend to, it's so funny. This scent is a scent that I always like to have on hand. Like I'll have 1 or 2 bars of it because when I'm in the mood for like kind of a traditional floral scent, this is what I'm kind of wanting to go towards, but it's not one that I do reach for all the time, but it's one that I like to just have handy in case I'm like, I wake up and I'm like, yes, I'm in the mood for a nice floral. It's Luna. I feel like I don't really talk about Luna that much, but it's a beautiful, beautiful floral. It's sweet pea, it's freesia. It is really a beautiful, sweet floral that's done really, really nicely. I love this. So had this going in the bathrooms as well as in our guest room, and it was absolutely beautiful. Okay, and what else do we have here? Yes, I got through quite a bit. Oh look, another All Blacks. Got through another bar of the All Blacks for my husband here. Also got through a bar of Harbor's Edge. Harbor's Edge is really nice. Did this one get voted back for Bring Back My Bar? Yes, it did. So this is another one that Sean really, really likes. So Harbor's Edge, along with Happy Birthday, along with a lot of other really awesome scents, are coming back for Bring Back My Bar, which is happening in June. So this one, it's a clean aquatic scent, but there's a raspberry note in here, which is really nice. It's really good. Love this one. So Harbor's Edge, got through one of my bars there. And then we have, oh, we've got another sweet floral, Spring Forward. Got through this one. I've got a few bars of this. It did pop up in the clearance section, so I did pick up a few bars at that point whenever it did pop up in the clearance, but it also was a part of a couple of the like bar bundles that were available as well. So the like 10 bar bundles that Scentsy had done. So I have a few bars of that and I love it. Okay, let's talk about another mix. My goodness, I mixed like crazy. One of my favorite like spring summer mixes is the It's Love Scentsy bar, which was from the Valentine's Day collection last year, and the Keep It Sassy bar, which was a part of the Glamorous You collection. These two mixed together is divine, absolute divine. They're both kind of sweet fruit punchy kind of scents. Keep It Sassy gives a little bit of a like perfumey finish, really pretty. So together they just balance each other really well. So this was actually going throughout. So I got through two bars of Keep It Sassy and 1 bar of It's Love. So loved this mix so very much. So good. Both of these were added to my club just specifically for this mix because they're so good. They're good on their own, but this mix is like to die for. Okay. And then last but not least, we have a couple of pods to talk about. So finished up with my Joy and Wonder pods. These have absolutely no scent left. And I changed out with Pink Sunshine, which is a part of our Valentine's Day collection. Really, really nice, and I do really enjoy it. And then the last pods we're gonna talk about is the Iridescent Pearl pods. These, I couldn't smell them on day one. I should have changed this out like way sooner than I actually did, but couldn't smell them like ever. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and change these out now to Starburst Sky, also from the Valentine's Day collection, which is fantastic. Love this one. Very similar to the scent Sugar that Scentsy has come out with. Fantastic, love it. It's very like kind of cotton candy vibes. Really, really nice. So got through those. All right. My basket is now empty again, so now I can get back to melting. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you have been warming, if you have been on a mixing kick like I have, because my goodness, I've been doing some mixing. I absolutely love hearing from you guys, so I can't wait to hear what you guys have been getting through as well. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like this type of content. If you're new, please subscribe. If you're already subscribed, be sure to hit the notification bell. That way you stay up to date with all things Scentsy. All right, guys, have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.